Hey kids, it's story time, and that means I'm going to tell you a very exciting story again. The story that I'm going to tell you about is about 4 friends who are going to go on a journey. Are you ready to take that journey with them? Let's go! A long time ago, there lived 4 Brahmin friends: Ram, Gopal, Prasad and Swami. 3 of them were very well educated and Swami was illiterate. But he was still considered smart because he was a Brahmin. One day, the 4 friends decided to go out into the world in search of wealth. So they set out on their journey and looked around everywhere. On their journey, they used their skills and earned a lot of money. Don't they look pretty happy there? One day, not long after they had left the village, Swami was absent. Ram, the eldest scholar, then spoke. Thank God Swami is not around. I can speak freely now. The 3 of us are very well educated. Why then are we sharing our earnings with him? We should come up with a plan to send him away. Now Gopal was not happy with that decision. He said, "No, how can we do that to our friend? We have grown up with him. It is not right to desert him now." Soon this conversation was forgotten and the 4 Brahmins still remained friends. And after a while, they set off on their journey again. But Swami was not very happy. He thought to himself, all this traveling is all right, but it is time for us to settle down and get a job. Soon they reached a dense forest. This forest is filled with dangerous animals. I don't want to go through it, said Ram. Well, said Swami, we don't have a choice, Ram, don't worry. And besides, the animals are probably too busy to bother about us. But anyway, we should probably stay silent and be very, very quick. As they reached the heart of the forest, they came upon a pile of bones. Hey look, Ram said. Let's put those bones back together and bring the animal back to life. No, don't do that. You don't know what animal it was, pleaded Swami. Oh, keep quiet, Swami, said Gopal very scornfully. You are illiterate and you cannot accept to do anything new. Just sit back and watch our mastery. All right, said Swami, feeling very hurt. If you are determined to show your powers, go ahead. But first, let me climb up this tree because I don't want a ferocious animal coming to life and killing me. So Swami quickly climbed up this tree while his friends down there started mocking him. Ram collected the bones and set them to form the skeleton. Then Prasad put the skin, the blood and the flesh back in together using his mystic powers. Gopal was about to give the body life, and that's when Swami called out a warning. Watch out, Gopal. That's the body of a lion. If you bring it to life, it'll kill us all. But the others only laughed at Swami and carried on very proudly with their masterpiece. And as soon as Gopal gave life to the lion, it sprang up on them and killed them. Now Swami had watched all of this in horror. He quickly came down the tree when the lion went away. And as soon as he touched the ground, he ran home as fast as he possibly could. He told everyone in the village what had happened in the forest. And he mournfully added, "My friends were truly educated, but alas, they did not realize that true wisdom is better than learnt knowledge." And that is the end of this story. Did you like that story? What did you learn from this one? That sometimes it is better to have wisdom and presence of mind than to have gone through 1,000 books about the same thing. So next time, use your wisdom. There's more from where that came from, and if you want to reach it, click on the subscribe button and subscribe to Appu Series. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.